Fabiano Caruana.
Well, he was about to be pushed off a cliff, but miraculously, he managed to spin his way out of it and save the game. Fabi, we all saw you dead to all rights. You must have felt the same way. How did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I blundered at some moment. When I played knight e7, I thought that he can't play f5 because of rook h5, and then as soon as he took on h6, I realized that there's knight g4 and I can resign there. Although already my position is unpleasant, and it has been for quite a few moves, which is strange because I thought I have a very decent position, and then, I mean, not here, but like in the early middle game, I thought like after I played knight e5, I have a very decent position, and then slowly it became worse. It's strange because from what I understand about these positions, black shouldn't be in any trouble here, but it seems like all my moves are fine. Maybe knight e7 is better, but then I thought queen f1, g4, rook g1, and I didn't see counterplay. Yeah, and it feels like my position should be fine, but slowly I'm getting pushed back, and the endings are unpleasant. And I think he played quite well up to a point, and then he punished my blunder. I mean, obviously I shouldn't play knight e7 here. I should maybe take on g5. But it still remains very unpleasant because I have no counterplay, and he's just playing knight g4 and h6 at some point. Or even slowly he can, play... I mean, I just can't do anything, so it's hard.
That was my biggest worry. I kept saying it in the broadcast. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, there are no easy moves for black. So to defend this, you have to basically play perfectly up until the end of the game. And I didn't with knight e7, obviously.
Did you see the knight g8 idea here already?
Well, after he took on h6, I had to start calculating some sort of chance to save the game. I mean, because I can sack the pawn, like play king h7 or g6. There are a bunch of ways to sack the pawn, but I thought it's just hopeless. I mean, his knight f3, he starts to jump. I thought that this would provide pretty much no hope, so at least I have to... Okay, I put my pieces in horrible positions, but at least I keep the pawn. Yeah, and then I felt like after rook h7, first of all, f6 is probably winning.
Yes.
Because obviously I don't have a g8 square now. And if knight d5, knight g4, king h8, bishop g5 is crushing. And so I thought I have to play knight f5 after f6. And here there were a bunch of things which I thought were bad. One was rook g5, but maybe this is not so clear. g6, rook h, g1. Maybe I can keep the game going with some tactics like knight h4, rook 1, g4, bishop h6, and I can still fight on for a bit. But also knight f3 instead of rook g5 is very strong, I guess, right here.
That rook on h7 just...
No, it's
crying.
It's a pathetic position. So I was kind of relieved when he played knight g4 because at least I can sort of keep the game going. Although after knight g8, maybe h6 is very strong. Just positionally trying to gh6, rook h5. I understand it's not so easy to go for this, but I can't really move, which is a problem.
Well, we should point out that right around this time, we had Magnus in the confessional that you obviously would not know about because you were busy playing. But we'll give you a look at what he did when he went in the confessional because he actually didn't say any words. Here you go, just taking a look as he closes the door. And he did this as the door closed, which is a, as you know, simple sign of shutting up the haters. This is before the close of the game. What are your thoughts? A little bit of premature celebration on his part.
Yeah, I guess he thought it was already over, but it wasn't.
Will we see you going in the confessional anytime soon?
Yeah, I haven't gone in this tournament so far. I don't know. I just, I don't want to, whenever I have a good position, I don't really want to jinx it. And usually by the time I've had a good position, there hasn't been much to talk about anyway. But maybe.
What's your sense of relief drawing this game keeps you in first place in the tournament?
Yeah, considering the position I had, this was really a great result. And it was also great that nobody else won today, so I'm still in the lead.
Well, good job, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thanks.
Fabi, just a quick question. At the very, very, very end, where a draw was agreed, we thought that you too had a chance to make a claim of a 3-move repetition. Just your thoughts at the very end of the game. What was going on?
No, but I didn't think it was a threefold because we have had this with knight c7, rook e2, knight b5, rook e6 3 times, but one time the rook was on, I think, g1, and one time the rook was on f1. He included this rook f1, king g8 in the middle. I could be wrong, but that's what I thought.
Okay, but it looks like it was the case, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Did it worry you that he might change lines and play knight takes on a7?
Okay, but it's so safe for black. I mean, after knight h5, I don't see any danger. I assume that he was also worried that if he strands his knight on a7 and allows me to play with my f-pawn, he could also risk, although it's, I guess, objectively a draw no matter what. But okay, it's, I mean, there's no risk for black here, I don't think.
So you didn't worry in this moment?
No, I wasn't worried anymore.
Well, thank you very much.
And the good thing about having a dead lost position is that you no longer see ghosts in dead drawn positions.
Yeah, you're just a nice sense of relief. Well done, Fabi, and good luck with your last 2 games as
Thanks.
Fabiano Caruana leading the Sinquefield